After months of being tortured by toilets, I finally had the chance to give the toilets a taste of their own medicine with the scientist mech. With that being said, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. I'm going to use 100 scientist mechs against the toilet fortress to get those toilets cooked. If you're excited to see if all these scientist mechs can beat Wave 100 and pound in those toilets, make sure you guys like and subscribe because we're trying to get to 60K by the end of this video. But before we do anything else, this is going to be my most expensive video. To get 5 scientist mechs, you gotta buy 5 scientist mechs. That's 1, 2. I had to buy more Robux for the 5th one. Was it really worth it? All right, now I know what you're wondering. How are you gonna use 100 scientist mechs and endless mode, Hopeless? What are you gonna do? Well, I have a little bit of a trick up my sleeve. And the reason why I have 5 scientist mechs is because obviously I'm not gonna use them all. I'm also gonna have Roblox account manager isn't working. That's what I use to control multiple accounts at once, and that's how I was going to use 100. So, we won't let this stop us, though. We are going to come up with the next best solution. Hopeless, throw some respect on my name. I'm going to be controlling with my computer, my laptop, and my phone all at the same time. This is, this is going to be something. Yeah, boy. Oh, hey, also, since I don't need all these scientist mechs, if you comment down below, #skeleton_army, you have the chance of winning a scientist mech for free. All right, this is gonna be difficult. Bop! 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 And we are off to the races. There we go. First round success. I got the Santa place on every account. I'm so proud. Also, one thing we need to keep note of, the scientist mech is actually really expensive. So that's something I'm not gonna be able to place down right away. So we have to place down a green laser cameraman in the place for a little bit. Also, we're gonna find out if playing with friends gives you more experience. So that will be something cool to look out for. All right, my laptop account's right here. My phone account's right here. And obviously, I'm right here as well. I'll come back to you guys as soon as we start placing down some scientist mechs. Obviously, knock on wood, but controlling all 3 of these accounts has been a little bit easier than I've expected so far. Oh my god, what am I witnessing? I know you guys aren't gonna believe me, but I actually haven't seen any of the footage of the scientist mech yet. What is he doing? He's in that shimmy yay, shimmy ya. Fa la la la. I'm praying that there isn't a max unit limit on this because I am loving. Why are they kissing? Stop it! Alright, controlling with the laptop, my phone, and my computer all at the same time, we're getting close to fully having our economy maxed out. Boys, hey, I don't pat myself on the back very often, but I actually am very proud of myself for this video. Alright, the economy is now fully maxed out, and we have a Mutant Toilet 2.0. So now we can actually pay attention to all the scientist mechs that are out on the field. I just upgraded it for the first time, and it looks like its damage is going to do 4,500. Its range is 40, the cooldown of 0.3, a walk speed of 55, or walk range of 55, and a walk speed of 12. So let's see how that does against the Mutant Toilet 2.0. Go ahead and upgrade that scientist Bopperman one more time. And yes, the toilets are punishing the toilets. We've started a toilet revolution. Also, did you guys see that? It was like 20,000 to fully max out the scientist mech. That is not a lot at all. That's actually really, really cheap. The scientist mech might be one of the most economically friendly units I've ever seen. But we gotta keep placing down scientist mechs. We can place down a total of 50 of them. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna place down 50.
It was supposed to be 100.
Oh my gosh, there are so many scientist mechs. It's only wave 26, and we're not even close to placing down all of our mechs yet. Keep them coming! So you wouldn't probably believe it based off of how well we've actually been doing so far, but on wave 30, the scientist toilets, or the scientist mechs, sorry, I keep saying scientist toilets. The scientist mechs don't actually do any toilet slowing. You could have totally had me fooled. I don't know if they made endless mode easier, but I feel like I'm absolutely cooking with all these old men. You don't know the power of science and toilet. Actually, they know exactly the power of science and toilets. They have a science. It's wave 34, and we are still not even close to fully maxing out the amount of scientist mechs that we can place down. Dude, the amount of them on top of each other here looks... hello? Oh my gosh. Send out whatever toilets you have. They are no match for the scientist mech. This is amazing. This is what I wanted to see when Toilet Tower Defense came out with a new update. This is what I am talking about. This is the Hopeless Special. I didn't have anything to do with the update. I love it. I do love this update. I really do. Let's freaking go. My computer's starting to lag by the amount and sheer volume of scientist mechs that are currently out in the field. And guess what? That's not all of them. We need more. More mechs. Never enough mechs. I did finally realize a problem with the scientist mech, though. He is single attack only. He's only attacking one of these toilets at once. How am I supposed to have a full-on toilet genocide if you could only murder one of them at once? I need more. Oh my gosh. Did you see those scientists disperse after the wave ended? Oh, that glitch. That glitch, that glitch, that glitch. That glitch. The glitch, the glitch, the glitch, the glitch, the glitch, the glitch, the glitch. Don't die on me now, boys. You're so close to having them all fully maxed out. We're so close. Bust your chops. Bust your chops. Put everything you have into it. Put your bag into it. Put a little bit of mustard muscle on it. Come on, scientist boy, I believe. Do it for the love of everything. Well, as we expected, since it's single attack only, the scientist mech is going to struggle beating endless mode, even if you have 100 of them. So once again, as I said, we were supposed to use a bunch more scientist mechs. However, account manager didn't work. So now I have a bunch of extra scientist mechs. Comment down below #skeleton_army if you're someone that's interested in getting one of those scientist mechs for free, and I'll show it at the end of my video if you're the lucky winner. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys do that. And comment down below if you guys like this idea, if you liked watching me play on my phone and my laptop at the same time. Iwatani, now for me. Either way, that's going to be it for me, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. See ya. I didn't realize how short that other video was going to be, so I'm going to give you guys a minute of toilet RNG. In case you don't know, random number generator games are taking over Roblox, like everywhere. I would say they're starting to die out a little bit. However, Souls RNG is still at the top. This is essentially the Skibidi Toilet version of it. It's toilet RNG, and I'm not gonna lie, this seems immediately polished. This game is actually super solid. So I can turn on auto roll, and I will start getting toilets myself. We got the hat toilet. We're gonna go ahead and obtain that, and I'm assuming I can equip him. Right, yep. So now I am a little DJ toilet boy, and I'm gonna keep accepting stuff and hoping that we eventually get something. So in our quest, it looks like we need to collect 10 cameramen, and we need to roll 300 times. Baby Blocks is online. If I want to play, I doubt he wants to play Skibidi RNG with me. I'll be honest. But the only reason why I'm showing this is A, this video is super short and I want to give you guys more content. But B, if you guys are seeing this part of the video, let me know if you guys want me to grind this out. Let me know if this is worth AFK grinding. Before I do anything else, let me see really fast. What is the rarest thing I can get in this game? Like what is worth AFKing for? So you want to go check that out by going to the collection, and it's all question marks. Okay, it's all question marks. Gotcha. So we don't know. It's a secret. And in the shop, they have exactly what you would expect for an RNG game. Okay, cool. And as far as like roles go in this game, you could easily get on the leaderboards if you wanted to. Like 2 days of farming, you're on the leaderboard. But yeah, that's it. That's basically all I wanted to show. Oh my gosh, that guy's massive. That guy is a massive freaking toilet. Holy crap. Literally, holy crap. All right. Thank you for watching. #skeleton army for a free scientist mech.